Hey, yeah, I got your message. I'm so sorry to hear that you've been going through a hard time. Yeah, I guess I've been pretty busy lately and I should have checked in with you more. But I'm just glad that we have the time together now. Yeah, I know, so you're going through a bit of a rough patch. Feeling a little unmotivated. Yeah, I mean, you remember the time I was feeling like that as well. Everybody goes through times of feeling down, but that's why we have each other. And on my way here, I picked you up the latest copy of the Rolling Stone magazine. And as you can see, got Pearl Jam on the front there. Yeah, I pretty much bought it so I could have a look at it too. And yeah, I have had a sneaky little look through it. But I thought we could have a look through it together as well. Yeah. Okay, so I've got Matt Corby on the inside page there. So there must be a write-up about him in there. There's his, I think his new album, Lyric. And we've got some celebrities in there. We've got Justin Bieber, Lorde, Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey, and Boy George, and Iggy Pop doing a nude photo shoot. It's a bit scary. Oh, and there's an article about Bob Dylan. And I think they found some old lyrics or demos. I love reading those articles about finding secret songs and recordings and poems and stuff, especially Bob Dylan's. When I skip through, oh, there's a article about Kesha in here, and by the sounds of it, she's going through a bit of a rough time as well. And from what I've read, it's really unfortunate, her situation, and I just feel quite sorry for her. here's the article about Matt Corby. And I think I haven't read too much about it, but I think it's to do with his new album and his Australian Idol experience and trying to lose that label, I guess. There's Elton John. He's great. Here's the Pearl Jam stuff. Yeah, and I think this is about the making of 10, the album. There's Eddie Vedder and Chris Cornell. Sorry, I'm spoiling the whole magazine for you. I'll let you oh, there's just one more article in here that I think is really interesting. And it's the Macklemore interview. Yeah, I hadn't, I never really had probably listened to his stuff, and then I've just listened to his latest album, and it's really good. I really love it. You should have a listen to it. Yeah, I reckon you'll like it as well. Okay, so I'll let you look at the rest of that later. But I also bring with me some quotes that I wanted to read to you to help you feel inspired and good. Most of these are from the Abraham Hicks website. So I think we talked about that before, and I made it my homepage, and every day I get a new quote. So if you haven't made it your homepage, you should, because it's really good. Okay. Actually, I'm going to start with a quote from Stella Adler to Marlon Brando. Don't be afraid. You have the right to be who you are, where you are, and how you are. Okay. You cannot really disconnect from yourself from the passionate, desirous being that you are. It was with enormous clarity that you came forth into this body. And that's why when you try and hold your desire down, it keeps coming up. Your cork will always float unless you are holding it down. All the resources you will ever want or need are at your fingertips. All you have to do is identify with what you want to do with it, and then practice the feeling place of what it feels like when it happens. There is nothing you cannot be or do or have. You are blessed beings. You have come forth into this physical environment to create. There is nothing holding you back other than your own contradictory thought. And your emotion tells you you're doing that. Life is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to feel good. You are powerful creators and right on schedule. Savor more, fix less. Laugh more, cry less. Anticipate positively more. Anticipate negatively less. Nothing is more important than that you feel good. Just practice that and watch what happens. There is great love here for you. We are complete. That's the end. Another Abraham one. I really love this next one too. All is well and you will never get it done. Life is supposed to be fun. No one is taking score of any kind. And if you will stop taking score so much, you will feel a whole lot better. And as you feel a whole lot better, more of the things that you want right now will flow to you. You will never be in a place where all of the things that you are wanting will be satisfied right now. Well, then you could be complete, and you never can be. This incomplete place that you stand is the best place that you could be. You're right on track, right on schedule. Everything is unfolding perfectly. All is really well. Have fun, have fun, have fun. Okay. This is a good one too. There will be a time not so far from now that you will look back on this phase of your life, and instead of condemning it or beating up on it, instead of blaming or guilting, you will feel appreciation for it, because you will understand that a renewed desire for life was born out of this time period that will bring you to physical heights that you could have not achieved without the contrast that gave birth to this desire. See if there's any other good ones. Okay, we'll do one more. For every pleasing thing, there is an unpleasing counterpart, for within every particle of the universe is that which is wanted as well as the lack of which is wanted. When you focus upon an unwanted aspect of something in an effort to push it away from you, it only comes closer, because you get what you give your attention to, whether it is something that you want or not. It is up to you to focus upon and attract what is wanted. So I will give you these quotes to keep whenever you're feeling a little down. Just have a read of them. Maybe stick them on the fridge. But you know, the most important thing for when you're feeling this way is to try and not become a recluse. Make sure that you catch up with your friends, people like me, and keep yourself busy, and exercise is really important too. I think it just really helps you feel a whole lot better. I forgot to tell you, I've started doing yoga. Yeah, it's a lot harder than you think. Some of the positions, I'm like, wow, am I gonna die doing this? But yeah, I think afterwards you feel so good, and it just helps you just zone out. So you should come along to those with me. And we also need to get back into our gym sessions together. Remember how we used to do those? Yeah. So, but I'm here for you whenever you need it, or if you just want to chat, just give me a call. Yeah. Well, now tonight I reckon we should just go and get some food, have a couple of drinks, have a laugh, have a chat, and just enjoy ourselves. I don't know, does that sound good? Yeah. We can go to that Indian place that we always go to. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Alright, well, shall we get ready to go?